Bear, 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 bear. Filling a small glass of water.
So here's your blind date for this evening. Number 3, here he is from his dressing room, and his name is Mr. Bean. Come in, Mr. Bean.
The man who pranked the world finally got pranked himself, and it was priceless.
I believe it's your diary, right?
That's my diary.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? It says here on page 1, if I have been silly enough to mislay this diary, please return it to Mr. Bean. And P.S., a £5 reward would certainly not be out of the question. You owe me £5 if you want it. No.
Yeah, but what's your name? Tell us your name.
Oh, B.
Okay. And your first name?
Mister.
And what do you do for a living?
Well, I don't go around asking people personal questions.
When Rowan talks about women, even a simple question becomes comedy.
Do you have much spare time with ladies? Do you know about women?
Well, I don't know about women. I've met a few women in my time, and they're all very nice. My mother was a woman, and her mother before her was a woman, but her grandmother, I'm not sure if she was a woman or not.
This is the most awkward celebrity encounter you'll ever hear.
Went into a bank to cash a check, and I handed over the check, and she said thank you, and she said, "Oh, Mr. Atkinson, I'm such an admirer of your work. Could you sign this piece of paper for my daughter?" So I signed the piece of paper, and I handed it back, and she took it back, she put it one side, and she looked at my check, and she said, "Now, do you have any means of identification?" And you think, well...
If you think your first date was embarrassing, wait until you hear this.
Obviously, taking out a girl for the first time is a very complex issue. The first crucial step is having arranged to pick up your date and not to look like a complete idiot when she opens the door.
Rowan Atkinson has met fans everywhere, but this one was unforgettable.
I was standing around with a group of guys, and I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while, and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" And I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "I bet you wish you were." And there followed this bizarre conversation in which the more I tried to claim that I was the person whom he thought I merely resembled, the less he believed me.
Believe it or not, Mr. Bean's legendary expressions started in the most unexpected place.
I mean, what about the mugging, the pulling of faces in Bean? I mean, did you do that as a routine? Was that part of it? Yeah, that started when I was, when I went to University at Oxford, really. That's when I started doing entirely visual stuff. And for the first time ever, when I was about 20, whenever that was, I remember, standing in front of a bathroom mirror and just sort of gurning, I suppose, just pulling faces for the sake of it.
Like how?
And it was, just sort of going, just suddenly, very extreme.
Most people try to impress royalty. Rowan decided to surprise them instead.
I am the devil. Good evening. But you can call me Toby, if you like. We try to keep things informal here, as well as infernal. That's just my little joke. You're all here for eternity, which I hardly need tell you is a heck of a long time. But I'm sure you'll all get to know each other pretty well by the end. But for now, I'm going to have to divide you up into groups. If that's okay. Can you hear me at the rack?
Well, if you'd stop screaming, that would help.
Now, murderers. Murderers. Over here, please.
Thank you very much indeed.
Looters and pillagers, over here, please. Thieves, if you could join us. And lawyers, you're in.
Rowan doesn't need a script. Even a squeaky chair becomes comedy gold.
How did your flight go?
Oh, it was fine, thank you.
Good. What brings you to Copenhagen?
Well, got a bit of a squeaky chair.
Oh.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Mind if we swap? Oh dear, I seem to be stuck. No, just joking. All right, I'll sit here. You've got some very squeaky chairs.
Well, I'll.
Well, tell you what, let's,
Could we get another chair,
can we
please?
have another chair, please?
Is that all right?
Well, it's a bit pathetic, actually, but I suppose it'll have to do. Actually, it's quite nice in its own.
Rowan turned the pain of losing an award into comedy gold.
Now, these are 4 fine actors, and I'm sure they'd all agree that the point is not to win, but to play the game. And the winner is John Daniels.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, John is unable to be with us tonight, and so I'd like to ask his co-star David Forbert to accept the award on his behalf. David.
David.